Now I'm going to show you the difference on viewing PDFs versus EPUBs on your iPad or mobile device. On my iPad, I'm going to use iBooks, the app iBooks, to view them. When I come into my collection, there's a button up here that I can view books or PDFs. So I click on the PDFs. I'm first going to show you a PDF and what it can and cannot do. When I click on a PDF, you're going to see that the formatting is all very nice. And I can enlarge the entire object. Actually, it's viewing this as almost like an image, but I can't really embed video, or I can't link to certain websites. I can't highlight or do many of the other features that you can do in an iBook. So for all practical purposes, the PDF is kind of like sealed, and it is how it looks. If I would go back to the iBook store, I can get back this way too, and I go to my library and back to collections and back to books. I'm going to show you an EPUB and what some of the capabilities are in an EPUB. I'm going to click on the book that Julie made for her class as a demo, and from the initial view it looks very similar to a PDF. It looks like text, but there's actually quite a few other features. When I click up in the corner, I can actually enlarge the text. So if I need the text enlarged for a variety of reasons, or I can reduce the text. I can change the font, and I can also change the theme, viewing how it's going to look as a reader, how I prefer. So those are some nice features. It also has a search feature. So if I know I'm looking for a word or a definition, I can type the word, and it'll show me every page that word appears on. I can bookmark the page. So say I found something interesting on this page and I want to bookmark it. The red indicates that page is bookmarked. I might go on a few more pages and I might decide to bookmark this page. So that's a nice feature. Another feature is you can click on any word, and you can click on either highlighting the word, or if I click on another word, I can actually look up the definition of that word. So basically every single individual piece of text has this capability of being looked up in a dictionary or highlighting and doing a variety of different things. So I could actually put a note on here as well. So where do some of my highlighting and note capabilities come into play? We already saw the library button. Now if we go back to the second button over, you can see here my bookmarks. It shows me all the pages that I've bookmarked. So if you can imagine this to be a 200-page book that the students are reading, and they need to bookmark certain features, it shows me all the pages that not only my notes are on, but everywhere I've highlighted. And if I've written notes to myself, remember to review definition, that shows up as well. So you can see these are just some of the very basic features that an EPUB has that a PDF does not. The other thing that's really interesting is you can also see embedded video. We'll see if Julie has any video on here. I know she was interested in planting a garden, so you can see here there's a video that plays. I can enlarge it, I can rewind it, and I can click done, and I can keep reviewing that if I need to. So you can see there's a lot of different ways you can click on websites. So the EPUB is much more interactive. It has a variety of other features, and I'm sure this is just the tip of the iceberg. So those are a few differences between a PDF and an EPUB.